Okay, hi guys, this is take 5 for this video. This is very hard to do these without Jill, but we're making it work. I think everyone's making their own sacrifices during this time, and we're just doing our best. So keep that in mind when we are doing this workout. It's you're not doing it to impress anybody. You're doing it for your own health and physical and mental. Get those endorphins going. So we are going to talk about the workout and the warm-up, and I'll demo all the movements with some help of my kids, and we'll get through this and it'll be great. Okay, so 30 seconds of each movement for the warm-up, one right into the other, and we're doing 6 movements. So it's a little bit fast-paced, but we just want to get our heart rate up and get our body ready to work out. Okay, so it starts with skaters. We've done these in a workout before. So all we're doing is we're doing a big lateral jump and tapping our foot behind and then tapping our toe. If you can't reach and tap the toe, if the balance is an issue, don't worry about that part. So big jump to the side, little curtsy, tap if you want, side. Really elongate your back leg, stretch it out, and then a slight bend in that front knee. So just hopping back and forth. You got a banana. Okay, so 30 seconds of that, and then we're gonna get into a downward dog position. Excuse me, Jensen. Downward dog position, and we're doing A-frame toe taps. So let's get a little bit wide in that downward dog, and then we're just alternating toe taps. So opposite hand touches opposite toe, just tapping back and forth. I want you to feel that stretch in your hamstrings. Should be working your arms. So that one's should feel good. After that, from that downward dog, we're gonna just go right into a plank. So we'll finish up our little toe taps and then drop into a plank, Jensen. Excuse me. Drop into a plank position, and we're gonna do plank jacks. So we're just jumping our feet out and back. Let's see if you can see this. So Jensen, can you see this? We want them to see what I'm doing so that they can do it too, okay? Put that on the table. Okay, so plank, jumping out. This is so hard. Okay, you need to wait because I'm trying to do a video right now, okay? So after the video, I'll open that for you. Okay, so from here, jumping out and back. So it's kind of like a horizontal jumping jack. If the jump is too much, you can just step out and back. So we're going from here, out and back. You can just do step outs and back. Okay, 30 seconds. From there, we're gonna get on our back and do some dead bugs. So this is a good little core workout. You gotta use your brain and remember which side of your body you're moving. So it's gonna be opposite leg, opposite arm. So it's basically like a bird dog upside down. So legs are at 90 degrees, arms are straight, head is relaxed on the ground. We're gonna stretch our leg out long and then extend our arm overhead, so opposite side, and then bring it back to center, switch, back, and switch. The whole time I want you to be pressing your low back into the ground. So no arch in your low back. Keep it glued to the ground whole time. Okay, after that, we're gonna do some Samson stretch. So this is a kind of a deep lunge with an overhead stretch. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna stretch your arms out overhead like this. Keep it that way. Big stretch. And you can kind of twist side to side if you want. Step back. Big lunge. And stretch. You can't drop your knee all the way to the ground. That's totally fine. Just go as low as you can. Where'd you get that? Okay. Here you go. Ice cream bar. Nice. Okay, so Samson stretch. And then we're going to finish with some slow air squats. It is good for a sunny day, yeah. So slow air squats, just working on our form. Okay? So we want to get our feet about shoulder width apart.
Really quick.
Oh yeah, squirrel. We're gonna angle our toes out slightly, so 30-degree angle on the feet. And then we're always initiate your squat with your hips. So send your hips way back so that your weight is on your heels. So you could wiggle your toes because your weight is totally on your heels. From here, keep your chest tall and your back is nice and neutral. And then way back and up. Squeeze your glute to the top. So what we don't want to see is our knees traveling way forward, okay? We want to feel it in the back of our legs and in our glutes, almost like you would fall over backwards. So use your arms, extend them out in front of you to counterbalance yourself. Actively pressing your knees out as you go down. So hips are back, weight is in my heels, and down, okay? You can also use the back of the chair to kind of help you get into that position if it feels weird. But you want to keep your knees in line with your toes, not way out past. So proper squat technique is really important. So that is our warm-up. So after that, we're going to get into our Tabatas. So we're doing 5 Tabatas with a 1-minute rest in between, as usual. So 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Our first one is burpees. Love the burpees. Okay, so burpees. You want to show them a burpee? How do we do a burpee? I'll hold your morning ice cream bar. All right, Jensen, show us a good burpee. Down, up, and jump and clap, okay? Down to the ground. Woo! Jump up, clap. Yeah. Good job. Woo! Nice. There you go. Good job. So just like that. Okay, so burpees, 2 options. You can do step downs and step ups, or you can do the full burpee. But basically what we're gonna do, we're gonna stand tall, keep our legs nice and long, reach down to the ground. Once our hands hit the ground, we're gonna kick our feet back behind us and drop down to our stomachs, okay? So from here, dropping down, kind of rolling up, bringing my chest off the ground, and then I want to jump my feet as close to my hands as I can. So send your hips up high to the ceiling, jump up, clap at the top, back down. So you really have to use your core to bring your hips up and bring your feet back to standing. So step down and step up, same thing, reach down to the ground. Once your hands are flat on the ground, you're gonna step down, roll yourself down to the ground, bring one foot back at a time, and stand up, okay? So try to find a rhythm with that. You're so crazy. That's burpees. So second Tabata, we're doing step through lunges or step ups. So if you have knee problems and lunges don't feel very good on your knees, then let's do step ups. So finding a solid surface that's about shin height or right below your knees, something that's decently challenging to step onto. So a solid chair. I'll just show you really quick with my couch. So that's about a good height for me. All we're doing is stepping up, standing tall, and stepping back. So that'll be your option if you have knee problems. Otherwise, we're gonna do step through lunges. So this is a challenging one. We're gonna focus on one side of our body at a time. So our first round, we're gonna do, let's say, our right side. So what it is, you're stepping into a forward lunge. So step forward, drop your knee down. Front leg is 90-degree angle, and then with using your front heel, pressing back, you can balance yourself here. No ice cream right now. And then directly into a backward lunge, okay? So full speed, it looks like this. So forward and back. If you need to balance yourself in the middle, that's fine. Or you can make it into one fluid movement, okay? So we're just gonna be doing that for 20 seconds. Rest for 10 seconds, and then we'll switch to our other side. So you get 2 options for that one, step ups or lunges. You can also use a chair if balance is an issue. So play around with that. It's a good one. After that, we're gonna get it back into that plank position. We're gonna do some core work. So oblique twists. So all we're doing, straight arm plank. We're gonna be twisting in our abs and driving our knee up to the opposite elbow, okay? So a little twist and back. I want you to keep your shoulders square. We're twisting in our abs and our hips, okay? Just gonna go opposite side, driving our knee up into our elbow. You can also do this from your knees and do a little twist. Might feel a little bit weird, but just do your best. Keep those abs firing. Hang on one second. Okay. You guys are not allowed to microwave anything, especially ice cream. We are not having ice cream right now. Okay? All I'm asking you is to just behave for a couple minutes. Okay, sorry guys. So we have 2 more to work through. After my video, I'm trying to do a video, guys. Okay. Tabata number 4 is sumo squat hold with punches. We've done this before. So, nice and wide like a sumo wrestler, okay? Toes are angled out. Drop your hips down a little bit so that you can feel your quads. They should be on fire by the end of this one. We're gonna brace our core, and then we're gonna grab our cans or whatever light weight we have. We're just gonna punch, okay? Punching to shoulder height, back and forth, okay? So it should look like this. Bring your hips back and punch. You kind of twist a little bit in your core, feel the crunch in your abs, keep it tight. So this, you should feel this in your abs, in your legs, your glutes, your arms. It's a good full body one. If the weight's too much, just drop it and go with no weight. Last one, Superman. So we're gonna be working the back side of our body. So these, let's see, try to get you to see what I'm doing here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So, all we're doing is we're laying on our stomach, extending our legs out behind us, arms are overhead. Keep your neck long, so eyes are facing the ground, okay? You wanna kind of stretch your body nice and long, and then squeezing our legs, squeezing our glutes, our back, kind of tighten everything up, and try to lift your chest off the ground and lift your thighs off the ground, okay? So you should feel a big muscle contraction from here all the way down, okay? So we're gonna really lift as high as you can, drop for a second, and back up and down, okay? So that's all we're doing, down and up, and then we're done. Okay, I'll see you guys soon.